Good morning, afternoon. Y'all, look what it looked like. I tell y'all, this has been quite a morning. Quite a morning. It is freezing. It is getting a little warmer, but this morning was a hot, cold mess. I'll show you where I'm at right now. So what do you do when you get up and it's freezing, and then you get a call from the school district saying there has been a 2-hour delay? You send them suckers back to bed. Did they go back to bed? No. They had already eaten. They weren't dressed. Well, one of them was, because they usually get dressed after they eat. But, yeah. So, around 8 o'clock, I got everybody dressed. Up and dressed. And, fed them a hot dog. Because I knew at this point they were going to be hungry again. So, not really being prepared and not really wanting to cook, because that threw my plans off this morning. I had to be downtown and I wasn't ready to cook anything else. So yeah, I gave them hot dog, which they were fine with, and sent them on their way. Alright, so it is freezing. Icicles everywhere, on the house, on the ground, on the trash can, on the car, on the truck, on the everything. And I was getting the kids up. Well, I mean, we knew it was cold yesterday. It was freezing. And they been preparing everybody for the cold and whatnot. And I turned on the local little clips on YouTube. I don't watch the news, but I just check out the little local stories. And it was talking about the phone call. Alright, so we knew that they were monitoring the weather conditions out there, and I was watching the little local deal. It was probably like a 30-second clip or something, and no sooner than that clip finished, the phone rang, and it was a little bit after 6, and I'm like, okay. And due to the weather, da 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 da, such and such ISD, and I was like, see, 2-hour delay. So yeah, I needed to be downtown this morning, and I already didn't want to go because I still don't feel 100. But yeah, I had to. I'm looking at this color. I had to make a phone call. Send some messages and stuff, because I have the kids. That means they weren't leaving for another 2 hours. So I told them to go back to sleep. Obviously, they didn't go back to sleep, but yeah, I couldn't do anything much. Excuse me. I figured I wouldn't be able to do much of anything anyway with them here, and me just not, it kind of caught me off guard. So I'm just chilling up here in the bed. It's cold, y'all. It's cold. And I know somebody probably saying, well, you could be doing the laundry if you watched the laundry vlog. Thank you very much for minding yours and leaving mine alone. But I have completed all of the laundry. Amazing. I did it. I've been feeling a little bit better. I just didn't want to relapse. That's the thing. I just didn't want to push myself to do too much to relapse. Or, yeah, because I want this to be over completely. I just want to be well. So, yeah, I have done the laundry. The house is somewhat picked up. I did get the bathrooms cleaned up and mopped. Hopefully I don't get interrupted. Y'all see what happened? I'm telling you, it's not always the kids that interrupt me. So, anywho, yeah, I got the bathrooms, got the laundry done, and I'm just sitting here chilling. I do have some stuff I'm getting ready to get on my laptop and do some stuff. And I'm going to go and attempt to cook. I'm going to put on my mask, y'all. That's one thing about being sick. I don't like being in the kitchen and stuff like that. I don't want everybody else sick. But, yeah. There's definitely more cars out. I'm looking. There's cars out because there wasn't too many cars out at all. But we noticed yesterday. I went out yesterday afternoon. It got really, really cold. I mean, just all of a sudden it looked like it was going to rain. And I had to go to the store real quick. And we noticed something strange on the way back that we should have caught but didn't. I mean, we looked at it and I'm like, dang, you should have took a picture. We should have tweeted this because it was the most eerie thing in the world. In the lake, we saw black. And I was like, oh, it's just birds. It's the birds. You know, the ducks and stuff are in the lake. But it was so windy, but the whole lake was covered. It's water, but it was covered with birds or black stuff. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's birds, but when you think about it, I'm like, why are the birds just in the lake, like floating in the lake, literally? And I'm getting concerned because that's that water that comes into our house. And I'm like, are they going to tell us tomorrow the water is, oh, dang, I ain't even, do we have a freeze warning? I didn't even think, oh my gosh, nothing burst, but I didn't think to leave the water dripping. But I'm going to do that tonight. Anyway, yeah, they were just there. And so my daughter got out and she actually walked over to it but didn't take any picture. But she was like, it's birds. And I said, yeah, I saw one flap up, but it was like they were paralyzed in the water. And I mean, the whole freaking lake was covered with the birds. So yeah, that was strange. But it would have been a good like I said, a good picture and a good tweet to figure out what happened, because it wasn't nobody. It was like a couple people over there, but I don't think nobody was really questioning that, and I haven't found anything on it. But yeah, they definitely would have came out and did a little something on it. I just hope they okay. I just feel bad for the baby birds, or the birds, period. Anyway, yeah, such is life. Cold weather. But I don't know how long this is going to go on. And we kind of knew that the freeze was coming because we haven't had freeze in about 2 years. And it happens every couple years. So we know that this winter is going to be kind of hard. And it's probably going to be some black ice coming soon this winter. Yeah, and this is kind of early, out of sorts, but yeah, man, just no place to be out because it's too cold. Like I said, I'm gonna sit here and just chill for a few more minutes and get up and do some stuff and get downstairs and go cook. That's what I'm gonna do. Go ahead and cook. It's one of those days where you want to have something nice and hot and, home cook meal out. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Go and cook. I swear, y'all. I should turn the light on. I got my phone, looking through my phone, so that's why I'm not really looking at camera. Anyway, alright, y'all. How's y'all's weather? Where are you at? And yes, welcome to Texas and the bipolar weather. Because tomorrow it might be 80 degrees and sunshine. We just don't know. Just a wish.